right, I have created the best way to do research on eBay. We are in the men's pre-owned clothing category. We're going for broad right now. We're going to be doing a brand autopsy. You want to go to sort by Z to A on sold above $100. And instead of going for 100% sell through and above, we're going to go for 71 to 99. And we're going to take a look at what is in here that is selling, but not selling well. Tailor Stitch, we've got a lot of volume within Tailor Stitch. There's 3,682 listed, 3,670 sold. Going for volume as a reseller is where you're going to make the money. You just want to make sure you're picking up the right stuff. So we're going to go for a brand autopsy of Tailor Stitch. We're going to find out what categories within Tailor Stitch actually do sell and at what sell-through rates. So you copy and paste this up into the search bar, and then we are selected for this, and you want to clear filters. Clear filters, we're already selected for Tailor Stitch. We're going to go down here to the bottom right, or the bottom left side, on the right side of these two buttons right here, forward two sheets. So we're going to go, double clicked it. Go to t-shirts. T-shirts above $100 do not sell well. It does seem like they may have some t-shirts that sell pretty well. If I had to guess, I'd say these are probably lots. Between $0 and $60, it's pretty good volume. Tailor Stitch does make t-shirts. Probably not what I would go for to start out with though. Pre-owned button-ups. The button-ups do seem to be doing better. $35 to $60, we do have over 100% sell-through. That's 940 listed, 1,065 sold. There is still volume up in here between $60 and $100, but I probably wouldn't try to go for that specifically. If you want faster sales, you're looking between $35 to $60 for Tailor Stitch. Pre-owned polos, not a lot of volume here. They do make them, but they do not seem to be popular. If I had to guess, that's probably a lot or maybe one specific style that somebody wanted. Sometimes people do buy stuff overpriced. Because of the bad sell-through between here, between $0 and $60, I probably would not pick up the polos. Dress shirts. The dress shirts do seem to do okay between $0 and $35. Still 100% sell-through, but there's not a whole lot of volume. A lot of Tailor Stitch stuff should probably just be counted as the casual button-ups. The coats and jackets. The coats and jackets do drop off and sell through above $100, but that is great volume. That's 269 sales above $100 for the coats and jackets. The coats and jackets do seem to be a bailout category for Tailor Stitch. Everything is selling below $35. Between 0 and 35, everything gets sold. So 456 listed, 517 sold for 113% sell-through value overall. That is a great sell-through value. You do want the jackets. Suits, there's a non-category. They do make jeans, but they are not nearly as popular. They do have a couple solds over $100, but not enough. Still low sell-through between 60 and 100, and you don't start to get to good sell-through until you get between $0 and $35. It may take months to sell an item from Tailor Stitch between $35 and $60, so you don't want to deal with that. All right, the sweaters. The sweaters do have great sell-through. The sweaters are green across the board. That's 39 solds above $100, 77 solds above $60 to $100. Yeah, Tailor Stitch sweaters are still doing great. Pants, none for pants. I think most of them count as jeans. Pre-owned shorts. You got 4 sold, 4 listed between $60 and $100. Nothing over $100 at all. And decent sell-through between 0 and 35. Swimwear, they do make some swimwear. It's probably not very common, but it does seem to have some sell-through between 0 and 35. Nothing above $35. Activewear, just in general, this is all activewear is a generalized term. It does seem to have some good stuff. It's probably hoodies. Yeah, it does seem to be hoodies. Let's go back. Yeah, there's 145 listed for just all activewear and 106 listed for hoodies and sweatshirts. So that's probably where most of the volume is coming from. 0 to 35 and up to 35 to 60, all 100% sell through all the way through. With a couple standouts above $100. Sell through drops off between $60 and $100. Let's go to the next one. Activewear tops. There's not a lot of volume in here. This is probably like tank tops or stuff like that. Maybe some stretch polyester shirts, nothing fancy. It could be quarter zips too. Activewear pants, they do seem to make some. All right. The activewear pants do seem to have good volume. That's 7 listed, 42 sold. I think actually this Trying to remember my skills. The Apris. I think the Apris jogger is selling well for Taylor Stitch, so they may be bundled up into here. Activewear jackets, activewear shorts, nothing fancy over here. Tracksuits, sleepwear robes, and we are all the way into women's pre-owned clothing. All right. So overall, that was the hoodies and sweatshirts do really well. Sweaters is probably the best, and jackets. All right. Thank you.